Z-Ro.
Yeah.
We have got to talk about Z-Ro.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about your experiences with Z-Ro. Good dude?
Z-Ro was one of the first artists I met when I came to Houston.
Okay.
Before the Slim Thugs and everybody else.
Wow.
Z-Ro was the first person I met. You know what I mean? So we came up together.
Is he a producer as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I learned that later on.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was producing, singing. Well, of course, I knew he was singing and rapping, but I didn't know he was doing all that.
That's why he's so talented.
And that's what made Chad fall in love with him.
Yeah. He was a different version of Chad. Really.
Exactly.
That's what it was.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
And when he makes beats, you seen him perform, I mean, craft the beat.
Yeah.
Drum machines as well.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah. He about that
He
business.
can do it.
You know, we got a thing about making beats on straight keyboards.
I know my song by Z-Ro.
Do you believe that, I mean, you heard my beef with David Banner before, right?
No.
I can tell you. Because you know for a fact, Pimp C always had that R8.
Yeah.
He tried to say that Chad made all, before he got out of jail, Chad was making his tracks on the ASR.
Yeah, I mean, he was making his tracks on a bunch of stuff then.
He was not using his, he wasn't making his drums on that.
Nah, he never made drums on that.
Excuse me, I said that wrong. He was using the drums out of the ASR. You know he never done that.
He was doing it on R8 for sure.
Sure.
He had 808 cartridges and do shit like that too.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
From the early 90s.
I think what David was trying to say is that he was the person that turned Chad onto the MPC.
Well, he said that as well.
He did.
When he said, you heard me say as well?
Yeah.
So he said on several interviews that Chad made his albums, you've heard him because I played it for you. He made his tracks, his drums out of a keyboard.
No.
Yeah, and I can understand because there's a section of his fans that come after me all the time. They say, well, yeah, he say the same thing. No, he's talking about the MPC. Yeah, he did say that also. You know what I'm saying? And if you look it up, he did it on Bebe Show. Flat out. He did it on Be High Show. So he's going on several platforms to say that he was making these tracks off of a keyboard. I don't care about the MPC.
Nah, he didn't make them off a keyboard.
He never. Because he could hear you. He could, just like we said, he could hear it. I had an album one time that the dude made all the tracks on computer. That boy came in and said, whoa. What's up with them drums?
Oh yeah.
That was done on the computer, wasn't it?
He was gonna get on you if them drums wasn't right.
Yes.
That's why me and him clicked a lot too, because he said it before. It's like, man, your drums are the closest ones of mine I've heard.
Ooh,
you know
that's quite the compliment.
He said that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we got tight, you know what I'm saying? Because of the music, we talk music all the time.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get the low love from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.